Hi guys, now we are going to see about how to access the array element using the pointers. We are creating a array because we are storing the element in the array. The elements will be stored in the contiguous memory location. See, for example, if you are declaring the variable array variable a of, let us assume 5. Here totally we can store up to 5 elements. See, let us assume these elements. See, totally 5 elements I have stored in variable a, array variable a. See, next here I am declaring the pointer variable, that is here the pointer variable name is ptr. Here these elements were stored in the contiguous memory location. See, these two things you should remember here. First one, see, contiguous memory location means here say the compiler it store this value, that is array of element in contiguous memory location. See, for example here, see, the contiguous memory location is nothing but the continuation. Say between this element to this element there will be the common border, that is the contiguous memory location. Say here each and every element it holds how many byte, this is depending upon the data type. Here integer data type, so each and every element it holds 4 byte. Say from 1000 to 1003 this a of 0th location it has totally 4 byte, that is 1000 to 1003. See, next one here it continuously after the 1003 1004, here from 1004 to 1007 here this a of 1 contains the memory location 1004 to 1007. Next here a of second location, here it 1008 to 1011. So here the contiguous memory location is nothing but this is continuously it will store the values. The compiler it will store the our elements, whatever element you are giving in the array, that elements will be stored in this way. Totally here a of 5, that means here a of 0 to a of 4th location subscript value. So 0 to 4 totally 5 elements, each element contains the 4 byte, 5 into 4 20. So here for a totally it allocates the memory, how much memory, 20 byte. So here memory location start from 1000 to here 1020. See here next one, here I have declared the variable as star ptr. This is the pointer variable name ptr. Say whenever we increment the pointer, this pointer variable will increment to the next location address. See, last class we had seen depending upon the type, data type. Here the pointer variable, if you are incrementing the pointer variable depending upon the data type, the value will be incremented. See here this is integer pointer variable. So here if you are incrementing this ptr plus plus, suppose if I am incrementing this one, if I am initializing, before that we should initialize the address for this pointer variable. Suppose if I am initializing ptr is equal to, here I am giving the address of a of 0th position, so that here this is the starting address. The starting address is 1000. Here this 1000 we stored to ptr. Suppose if I am incrementing this pointer variable, then what will be the value from this 1004? It points the next position, that is next location. Here next location is here a of 1. What is the address of this a of 1? 1004. So here inside this ptr value, that value is now currently 1004, because each and every time incrementing it will increment 4 byte. Here integer data type 4 byte. Suppose if it is a character, if you are incrementing this character pointer variable, it will increment by default size of the character is 1 byte, so it will increment 1 byte. Now let us see how to access the element inside this array. Say in 5 ways we can access the element, that is access the array element. Here 5 ways we can access array element. using pointers. First one, see, according to these 5 methods, that is 5 way, we can use any one of the method and we can access the array of element. Totally 5 ways there. So here we can use any one among these 5 ways. We can use any one. See, first one here we can use like this. I am storing the address to the pointer variable. Here the pointer variable name is ptr. So here ptr is equal to address of, here if I am giving a of 0. So here now what will be the value inside this ptr? Here I am telling to store the address of 0th position. What is the address of a of 0th position? 1000. So this 1000 were stored to here ptr variable. Say suppose after getting the address, next suppose if I want to access this element, then I can give like this. Here first one I am telling to print the, this is the first method, star here ptr. We can use star ptr. Say star ptr means nothing but value at this ptr address. See, now currently what is the address of this ptr? Ptr, it hold the address, it hold the address 1000. So here star ptr means value at this ptr 1000. Value at 1000 what? 101. So this element value we can access in this way. This is the first method. See, suppose if I want to get the next element, then here if I am incrementing the pointer variable, then I can get the next location. See, this is the initial value. Here I am initializing the a of 0 to ptr. Suppose in this step if I am giving ptr plus plus, if I am incrementing this one, next again if I am telling to print that star ptr, here now currently what will be the address here? First one 1000, here I am storing 1000, after that I am incrementing, so that now ptr value will point the next location, that is it will increment next position here 1004. So here now currently the ptr it will hold the value 1004, but in this step ptr value it has 1000. Here I had incremented, once it is incremented it will increment 44 byte. This and all last class we had seen. So now currently if you are incrementing this value here 1004, currently it has the 1004. If I am giving star ptr, now I am telling to print this one. Here what is the value, current value, that is current value of the pointer variable is 1004. So value at 1004, what is the value here? This is 102. So here it will print the 102. So this is one way. By using this way we can access the array element. By using this pointer variable we can access the array element. See, next one here we can use this or this way also. Here star ptr plus we can give the numbers, that is depending upon number this will go to the location. This also last class we can see how to add the number to the pointer variables. If we add the number to the pointer variable, here ptr plus 1 means here what is the current address ptr? Say if you are initializing the value, here a ptr is equal to, if you are giving ampersand of a of 0. Suppose if I am telling to print this star ptr plus 1, then what will be the result? What element? Here we can access the array element using this pointer variable. Here to the pointer variable I am adding the number 1. So here what is the current value here? 1000. This ptr it hold the value 1000. A of 0th location were stored to ptr. A of 0th location is 1000. So 1000 is stored. Now currently ptr value is 1000 plus 1. That means here plus 1 into this data type default size, that is 4 byte. 1 into 4 here 4. That is if you are adding 1 here, compiler it will add 4 byte because this default size of this data type integer is 4 byte. So here 1004. So here the value at 1004, what is the value here? 102. So here it will print the element, that is 102. Say suppose if I want to print the current value, then I can give here 0. That is value at pointer plus 0. Here 0 into this default size is 4, anything is 0. So here PTR value is now 1000. 1000 plus 0, 1000. So here the current value it will print. This current element is 101. Suppose if I want to print the current location element, then I can use like this. So see here, from the current location, if I want to print the second position value, then I can give like this. Here plus 2, that means from current position plus 2. Here current value, here I get stored the A of 0th position, that is A of 0th position is 1000. So here 1000 plus 2 means here this increment pointer we had seen, it will increment 4 byte. So here 2 times it increment, 4 into 2, 8. So here 1000 plus 8, 1008. So it points the 1008 location. Suppose for this it points the 1008 location. 1008 location, here it has the value 103. So it print the 103. So we can use any one of this and we can access the array element. Say next we can use like this also. This is the second way, or here we can give like this also. Third way, it access the from the current location, it access the next location element. See the current location is here 1000, that is A of 0th address is 1000. So currently it has the address 1000. I am telling 1 plus PTR means here next location to this PTR next location, that is here 1 into 4, that is 4 plus here pointer variable is pointer, that is PTR value is here 1000. So 4 plus 1000, 1004. So 1004 address is 102. So here in this way we can access the element from the current position. So this is one method, or we can give like this also. We can use any one of this. Here PTR of here from the current location, it points the next to the 2 location. So current location is 1000, next to 2 location is here, that is 1008. Here what is the value? The 103. We can fetch the address. Suppose if I want to get the next address from the current address, then I can give like this. If I are giving here 1, currently what is the address here? 1001. So PTR of 1 means here from here current address it gets the next value, that is 1 value to next to the current address. So here 1 value next to 2 means here from 1000 here it comes 1004, that is in the 1004 we had stored the element 102. So here we can access the element 102. Suppose if we are giving here 0, the current address value can be accessed. What is the current address? Here A of 0th address is 1000. So here the current value here 101 can be accessed by using this. Next method here, see fifth way we can use like this also. Here first we can give the number, next pointer variable, here PTR, that is first location of the pointer variable from the current position, first location of the pointer variable. First location of this pointer variable is here 102. Suppose if we are giving 2 position next to the current position, so 2 position next to the current position is here value is 103. So among these 5 way we can use any one of the expression we can use, and we can access the array elements by help of these pointers. We can use any one. See, now let us see the simple example how to access the array element by using the pointer variables. See, main function open brace and here close brace. Here I have declared totally 3 variable. First variable here, array variable name is NUM. Here totally I have stored the 5 element. Next here I have created the pointer variable as integer data type, because I am going to store the address of this NUM. This NUM is integer data type, so I am creating the integer pointer variable. Next this I, it is used for the for loop. Here at very first I am storing the address of this NUM 0th position to PTR. See here that 0th position is starting address, otherwise we can say it as base address. So this base address is stored to the PTR. Let us see the output here. This is the base address. See here I am telling to store the address of 0th position. So the starting address is 1000 where stored to where PTR. See in the output here it store the address to the PTR variable. So this PTR pointer variable here it also has the, for PTR also compiler allocate the memory to this block, to this memory I am storing the address of 0th position, NUM of 0th position. This is NUM of 0th position is 1000. So this 1000 were stored to this pointer variable PTR. Next, after getting the base address of this NUM, here I am using one for loop. For loop it is used to print the address and the element inside the address. So here for that we are using this for loop. Pointer variable now currently it fetch the address of 0th position. Next for loop, here in the for loop I value, this is I value. At very first the I value is 0, it check the condition true. Once it is true, then inside this for loop every statement will execute. Here inside this statement I am telling /n is here next line it will print, that is address is equal to here it will print, that is PTR, this first, this format specifier, this variable first position, here I have given it as PTR. So this PTR, inside this PTR address, if you want to print the address we should give %u, because address always unsigned one, it will not have any sign. So here I am using %u. So this PTR address, current address will print. What is the current address here for the PTR? Currently it hold the address value 1000. So here it will print 1000. Next to this here I am telling comma, this and all message, comma, next value is equal to, here star PTR, it refers %d. Star PTR, you know what is star PTR? Star means value at PTR, that address, PTR address, current address. Value at PTR is 1000. Value at 1000. In the value at 1000 location is, what is the element? 100. So here it will print 100. In similar way, next here, next to this step, I am incrementing the PTR value. See, when you are incrementing the pointer variable, depending upon the type, the value will be incremented. That is, type means data type. Here this PTR variable is integer here. So now when I is equal to 0, after printing this address and the value inside that address, next step here PTR value will be incremented. Now currently PTR value is 1004. So here it hold the value 1004. PTR becomes 1004. See, next time again it repeats the loop. So next here I will be here incremented. So what is the I value now? I value is 1. It will check the condition. Next 1 is lesser than 5, condition true. Again inside this two statement will execute. See, first statement I am telling to print here address is equal to next this one slash n, that means next line it will print address is equal to, now currently what is the address PTR value, that is PTR address is 1004. So here 1004 it will print, next comma value is equal to, here star PTR, that is value at the address 1004. What is the value at 1004? 20. So here it print 20. In similar way, here for each and every time it print the address and the value. Here next, here address will be 1008, here value is 50. To this 1008 the value is 50. Next to that 1012, for this the value is 70. Next here 1016, for that the value is 90. So in this way, here we can access the, by help of this pointer we can access the array. The 5 ways we can use any one of the method and we can access the element inside the array. See here, out of 5 methods, here this is the first method. We can, by using this method we can access the element inside the array. See, we can use any one of these 5 methods. See, this is the first method. We can access this array element by using this method also. See here, adding the number to the pointer variable. See here, printf, here slash n percentage of d, comma, next here value at, here this pointer variable name ptr, next plus I am giving the I. Here in the output, the memory were allocated for this NUM at the runtime. Here each and every subscript it has the address. Here NUM at 0th position is 1000. Next here 1004, next 1008, 1012 up to here last location it has the address 1016. See here, I am telling to print. In the output it will print like this. For each and every iteration, the I value here it starts from 0th position to up to 4th position. So when first iteration, that is when I is equal to 0, I am telling to print. Here this is the output. I am telling to print the value at pointer variable plus I. So that here what is the PTR? Currently here I had initialized the NUM 0th position address. So NUM 0th position address is 1000. So currently this PTR it hold the address 1000. Address of this PTR is 1000. Next here let us come to the for loop. Inside at the first iteration when I is equal to 0, I am telling to print the value at here PTR plus I value, that is PTR plus I value is 0. What is the PTR value? 1000. 1000 plus 0, 1000. So here value at 1000, that corresponding value element will be printed. So in the 1000, value at 1000, the element is 100. So here at the I is equal to 0, it print the value 100. Next in similar way, after I incremented to 1, when I is equal to 1, here PTR, that is star value at PTR plus I. What is the I value now? 1. So PTR plus 1, here PTR value is 1000. For each and every time this PTR value it refers the 1000. So 1000 plus 4. Now what is the here address 1004. So here because 1 we are giving 1 into the default size. Default size is 4 byte. So here pointer always it moves one position next location. If you are giving 1, it points the next location. The next location address is 1004. So here to this 1004, what is the value? I am telling to print the value at 1004. Value at 1004 is 20. So here it will print the value 20. Next here I value is now 2. So here value at pointer variable plus 2. So pointer variable address is 1000. 1000 plus 2 into 4, 8, 1008. So in the 1008, what is the value? That element is 50. Next, in similar way, all the values will be printed. See, this is one method. We can use any one of the method. Next, other ways we can give like this also. Here, I plus PTR. For this also, it print the element inside that array. So we can use, among these 5, we can use any one of the method and we can access the array element and we can print it.